In MMA, you're not just a fighter, you're a master of both striking and grappling, always adapting to stay ahead. But before you take it to the ground, every fight starts standing up. That's where kicks come in. They're the dynamic strikes that can change the game in an instant. In the gym, you'll learn the basics of kicks, but they're not just about power. They're about being adaptable, keeping your opponent guessing, and seizing every chance you get. MMA is unpredictable, so you have to be ready for anything. That means practicing your kicks until they're second nature. And with MMA blending so many styles, you'll have a ton of techniques to explore. From the bone-crushing kicks of Muay Thai to the lightning-fast strikes of Taekwondo. Ready to step up your kicking game? Let's dive into some basics that will take you to the next level. The roundhouse kick is one of the most basic kicks you'll learn when first join a martial arts gym. Different versions of the roundhouse kick are present in multiple disciplines such as karate, Muay Thai, Taekwondo, Wushu, and kickboxing, among others. Furthermore, it's one of the most widely used in MMA fights. Most versions are used to constantly keep opponents at distance, deterring them from coming into close range and potentially walking into a fight ending. The roundhouse kick is usually executed by swinging the leg in a semicircle, using momentum from centrifugal force to transfer the weight of the body and place heavy power behind the strike. Just with any type of basic or advanced Muay Thai technique, repetition is key. Professional fighters have thrown the same roundhouse kicks thousands of times to work on their technique, power, and speed. You should be doing the same. Obviously, there is a lot that goes into perfecting the roundhouse kick technique. So try not to overwhelm yourself by trying to learn every little aspect at once. Take one kick technique tip at a time and focus on that one. Similar to the roundhouse kick, the push kick also has different iterations in various striking martial arts disciplines. In Hapkido, it's known as a thrust kick. In Taekwondo, it's the Mureo Chagi. In Muay Thai, it's a teep kick. The push kick has many uses and applications, but the main function of the push kick is to create distance between yourself and your opponent. The push kick is performed by lifting the rear leg forward and extending it with force, utilizing the thrust of the hips to generate power. The contact point is usually the heel or the ball of the foot, and the target is most commonly your opponent's midsection. It's mostly used to keep opponents out of range, but in some cases, it's a great offensive move as well. Practice regularly to master the push kick, focusing on fluidity, power, and control. By following these steps, you'll develop a strong and effective technique for various combat situations. Like the push kick, the front kick features a similar forward motion, but the intent is different. Where the push kick aims to create distance, the front kick seeks to deal damage. It goes by the name of Mae-Geri in karate and the Apchegi in Taekwondo, but the concept is all the same. Deliver the front kick to the head and target the chin. The front kick, however, is very rarely executed in actual competition and requires tremendous skill to be used as an effective attack. The best example of the front kick used in a professional setting is former UFC middleweight champion Anderson Silva's 2011 knockout of Vitor Belfort. Silva feinted to the midsection and drove the front kick right up to Belfort's head to score a quick first-round knockout. A side kick can be used from both a forward stance and a side stance position. It usually is better in combat sports from a side stance, as you will be more balanced and it can be executed quicker. However, in a forward stance, the side kick can be used from the back leg as it comes through the body. From a side stance, your kicking leg will be your lead leg. So, depending which way your feet are pointing will determine which leg will be used to kick with. If you want to kick with your right leg, have your feet pointing left, and if you want to kick with your left leg, point your feet to the right. To control the side kick fully, the knee should be tightly tucked into the chest and not out from the body. The heel should be pointing directly out at the target. Thus, when executed, the side kick should pump quickly and powerfully out, then retract back quickly, following the same motion. Once you have cracked the technique to deliver more power, it requires more speed and snappier strikes, but it is important to stay in balance and retract the kick correctly. Last but certainly not least is the back kick. The back kick is featured in many martial arts disciplines such as kickboxing, Muay Thai, Taekwondo, karate, and even Kung Fu. It's a great kick for mixed martial arts competition because it is quick and usually hard to defend against. There are many modifications to the back kick, including the spinning back kick and the hook kick. But the mechanics remain simple. It involves pivoting away from the opponent while raising the knee of your striking leg to your chest and then driving the kick toward your opponent. Whether the target is the body or the head, the back kick is known for generating tremendous force and power. It can incapacitate any opponent instantly if it lands clean.